All right, start off by giving Bronco and his staff and the Virginia team a lot of credit for the job that they did today. They played extremely well, and got a win. It's always tough to go on the road and get a win in the ACC. And these guys are kind of in control of their own destiny right now in the Coastal. They made the plays that they needed to make today to win a football game.
Offense had some success in the first half, and then the third quarter, other than the play to Corrales, and got nothing going. What went wrong there?
Well, we weren't. I'm going to say all the way through the game, we weren't really consistent running the ball. I don't know what our first down efficiency was, but I don't think it was very good. The drives that we had that were successful where we would pick up a few first downs and get our tempo going, and we looked like an offense. Other than that, when the majority of the time we were in third and long situations because we weren't efficient on first down, and we have to run the ball efficiently to be successful.
What was the energy like in the locker room at halftime after such an encouraging start?
The guys were pretty much like they are always at halftime. They know it's a 60-minute battle. They know, once we come in at half, they put that one behind them and know they got 30 more minutes to fight. And every game we've been in it at halftime, and in most of the games, I should say. And our guys have battled, and we just didn't make enough plays in the second half.
Larry, what was the challenge in trying to contain a dual threat guy like Perkins?
Yeah, he's a good football player. He can run. He can really run, and it makes you do some things that opens up some things in the passing game when you have to worry about caging and containing him in a pass rush. You're really not trying to go get sacks as much as you are trying not to let him get out. And he's a good football player. He really is. He's done a good job. He can really run. There were times there where he got out on the edge, and we got some guys that can run, and he outran them.
With the running game issues, how much does that, with Virginia kind of stacking the box and taking that away from you?
Well, we knew, if we weren't able to get some things going, that they were going to, and when they got to their dime package and started bringing all the things on third down, we knew that was going to be really rough. So going into the game, it was we have to be able to run the ball on first and second down efficiently and stay in short thirds, third mediums, and we didn't get many of those because of we just weren't efficient enough. Now a lot of that had to do with what they were doing. They did a nice job of moving the front, changing the front, twisting, bringing backers, getting safeties down in the box. They did a nice job with it, and the only time we were able to dictate that was when we had our tempo going.
What were the biggest mistakes you all made in the second half, you think, that prevented you all from getting over there?
I would say offensively we didn't run the ball well enough. We have to be able to run the football to be successful. Defensively, I would say, we needed to slow him down, and we weren't able to do that.
The last 2 weeks, you talked about how close. You even gave us this gesture, how close you guys were. How big's the difference today?
What was the points difference?
10.
That's what it was, 10 points. But it still boils down to a play or two here. Even as, we weren't able to run the ball efficiently, we're still in this football game, and we had chances, we just didn't, I didn't put them in a good enough position to win a football game. That's my responsibility.
Are there still ongoing discussions into making up that 12th game?
I haven't talked with Bubba about that. I was really more worried about Virginia.
How does the pitch change now since there's no chance for a bowl, no chance for a winning season?
We haven't talked about a bowl. I haven't talked about a bowl since we started this.
Some of the guys were earlier this week.
Yeah, I have no idea. It won't. My message won't change. It's going to be to continue to keep believing in each other and keep having great attitudes and keep coming to work and working hard and preparing. Because the preparation is the key, and I've got to do a better job preparing them to win a football game.
What might you have done differently then?
I'll have to look at the film, evaluate it, and then make a decision after that.
All right, thank you, folks. We'll get the players.
Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it.
Yeah.